Hello guys, welcome back to my channel VFX Expert. So guys, in this today's class we are going to see how to remove object using furnace rig removal tool inside Nuke here. First we are going to remove this curve from this shot here. So for this first we have to take a roto node here. So again just select this footage, press tab and just take a roto node and just attach after this footage here. Then just create a shape according to this object here. Then after this we have to animate this roto shapes according to our this object movements here, because this is actually just moving here. So now you can see here. So guys, here I have already animated our this roto shapes here properly. So simply just I am going to attach it here. So just select this one and just delete this one here and just connect it here. Now just double click here. So easily we can see here. So this is our shape. So we just type created for this. And I have animated this shapes according to our this object's movement here. Then here after this, because just we have to remove this object, so we have to take a furnace rig removal tool here. So simply just after this roto node, now just select this roto node, press tab and just take a furnace rig removal. So simply just type rig removal. So here you will get this F_rig removal. So just connect it here. So now you can see here. So here by default this will automatically connect with this source here, and here we will get this box here. So you can see here, but here I have created a roto shape. So in our this rig region we have to select this source alpha. Remember this one, because here just I attach this roto shape with our this footage. So simply just you can select in this rig region this source alpha here. This one we have to select. So now if you will see here, we are getting actually this patch area which is little bit showing here red. This is our actually removal area here. Now if you will move your playhead, so actually this is not removing this object here. So after this we have to adjust this frame range here. This is most important things here while you are removing these objects here. So just we have to adjust this value. So just increase it here. So now we can see here this result too. Now just increase it here little bit. Now you can see, then maybe just type it maybe 30 or 40. So now guys, here if you will see, we have removed this object from our this shot here. Then after this just open this advanced settings here. Then if you want you can also check this perspective correct here. So this will a little bit correct your perspective. So now if you want to see here, this is before and this is after. So this is just little bit matching your perspective here. Now just check in all frames here. So in frame maybe 50. So in all frames just we have to check. Remember this one. So again just and maybe frame 14 or 15. So maybe here if you will see, so this object is a little bit visible here. Then for this you can maybe if you want you can just try this frame range here. So maybe just type it to maybe 40 here. So now this is working here. Now just at maybe frame 6 here we can see. So maybe a little bit visible here. Even you can also use this drop down here which is a frame used in range. So just select this all frames here. So this will use here all frames while this is just removing these objects here. So maybe just try to this frame range again value here. So maybe 50. Now here this is not doing anything here. So what we can do, so again just type it here 40. So now what we can do, because this is actually totally depends on your object's movement here. Maybe at frame starting this is not moving too much into our this shot here. So that's why maybe we are getting this some patch here, and also we are getting this red area here. So for this if you want you can just hide this red area which is actually this repair field marker opacity. So if you want you can just make it 0 here. So this will not show you here this red marker here. This is actually our which area is not repaired here or which area is just remaining here. So you can see here. So now again just come here at frame startings here or at frame 0. So how we can remove remaining this area from our this shot. So like here you can see. So for this simple we can do some compositing here and easily we can remove this patch here. So for this what we can do. Now finally if you will check alpha, now press A here. So here we are getting only this which area is not repaired here, but we need entire our alpha here, whatever just I created with this roto node here and with this remaining area here. So for this we have to check this preserve alpha. Now if you will again check alpha, so we are getting this alpha which just I created with this roto, as well as this unrepaired area also we are getting in this alpha. Then after this we have to take a pre-mult node. So simply select this one, press tab and just take a pre-mult node. So here we will get actually this area here. Then after this we have to compose this output on our original plate here. So again take a merge node. Then this will be our background original plate, and this for pre-mult output will be our foreground here. Now just select this one, press 1 here. So same result we are getting here. Now just little bit zoom here. So if you can see here, so maybe we are getting some hard edges here. So usually we can see here this one here. So for this, if you want, you can use edge blur node here after this pre-mult. So again just select this one, press tab and take a edge blur node here and just adjust this size value here. So maybe just type it here, maybe. So according to requirement, just simply you can type it here. Now this is just mixing here. This is just looking good here. Now after this, just I am going to remove this remaining patch here, this one here. So maybe this is just which will maybe in frame maybe 10 to 12 here maybe. So just we have to check this one here in which frame. Maybe this is just which will maybe 0 to 8 frame here, because in 9 frame this is not visible here. So manually just we can paint out this one here. So for this just simply we have to take a roto paint node. So simply select this one, press P, then double click here and just take this clone, then make it opacity maybe, then simply we can clone it here. Now hold shift, so just we can adjust this brush size. Now hold control, so just we can change our this to source area and targeting, and just simply we can just remove this remaining patch here. So here guys, I have already removed this actually remaining patch here, maybe for frame maybe 0 to 8 here. So just simply I am going to attach it here. So this is our actually roto paint here. So simply just select this one and just delete this one here. Now just connect it here. So you can see here. Now guys, if you will see here, so now just play and check here. So here this actually furnace rig removal tool little bit heavy here, so this will take too much time here. So you can see here, but here if you will see, we have successfully removed our this car here from our this sort here, and this is looking good here. I'll just stop it here. So in all frames just we have to check. So in different frames just I am going to check. And suppose if this is looking good here, then after this if you want you can render this output from nuke here. Then again you can import this one, then you can start for removal of this second objects here, because if you will direct use second furnace rig removal for second one here, so maybe this will little bit heavy here. So you can simply just first render this output here. So for this simply you can connect a right node here after this roto paint node here. So simply press W, then here in file we can define our locations, all these things, then finally we can render all frames here. So here guys, I have already rendered here. So simply just I am going to import it here. So again just select this read node and just select this removed car here. So you can see, so this is our actually first output. We just type render from here. So now just simply we can select this one, press 1 here. Now just play and check. So here guys, this is our final sort here. So you can see here. So here guys, this is our original sort here. So guys, till here I have completed our this class. So if you like this video, please watch, share, comment and subscribe my channel if you are still not subscribed my channel. So thanks for watching.